Hey everyone! Throughout this course, we will be using Schoology as our online management system. Here you will find just about everything we do in the classroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quick tour of where everything is located and how we broke everything down. But first, I want you to look and make sure you're in the right class. You'll see personal finance depending on what period you're in, and you also see your name in the top right hand corner. If you do not see your name, that means you are logged in under a different name. Okay? Also, if you look up where it says courses, this is where you can view all of the courses that you're in. Right now, you won't see any because there are no courses active until the first day of school. Okay. Okay, first, I want you to look to the right and you see this little calendar and where it says upcoming. Any assignments, any events, any discussions, anything that we're going to be doing will be right here as a quick snapshot. If you want to see what we're doing a week, maybe 2 weeks, we try to keep it 2 weeks in advance of everything that we're having planned in the class. This will give you a good idea of what's coming up, any big assignments, so maybe you can get a head start on some big assignments that may be happening. If you look to the left, about three of the most important parts of what we're going to be doing in class are the materials tab, the updates tab, and the grade book. Okay, once you have understand what's in each of these tabs, that's going to help you immensely in this class. For materials, you'll see everything broken down in our class under the materials page. Okay, where you see miscellaneous class info, I want you to click on that. This will bring up our syllabus. And in the syllabus, you'll see our course description. And I'm going to read it real quick just so you guys understand what the course is all about. It says this is a one-semester course that fulfills the consumer education requirement. This is a timely course that covers topics essential to personal finance and money management. This class focuses on the appropriate use of credit, taxes, budgeting, saving, and investment options, car buying, housing and insurance, which could be car, housing, life, and health. Students will apply knowledge in a simulated life after high school project. You'll see that we have our class survey in here. Spam folder, what this is we like to do a lot of assignments where you might have to sign up for a site under the District 127 email. However, the spam filter for the district sometimes won't allow certain emails in, so you have to jump into your spam folder. This link will show you how to navigate that and get to your spam folder. And also at the bottom, you'll see Remind 101. What we like to do is we like to send you guys updates and reminders of big assignments that are coming up. If you've turned something in, we like to communicate you through a text message and just shoot you if you need any updates or if there's anything that you can do to get more points on an assignment. Remind 101 is awesome, so I highly suggest you guys getting onto that, and this little link will show you how to get on. Okay, so what I like to do is click back after you see what's in miscellaneous class info. You come back and click on H&R Block Budget Challenge. This is a big part of our class. It accounts for probably about 60% of your class, 60% of your grade, and it's broken down all the way from each week in what we're going to be doing through the H&R Block Challenge. H&R Block Challenge is a great competitive atmosphere where we're going against 90,000 other students in the United States. And what we did is we broke down each week on what we're going to do into this folder, just so you can get an idea of what we're going to be doing in the class period that week, or some of these take longer than a week to go through. You can explore these, and as we go through it, we'll show you guys each part and all the materials that we're going to be using. Next, you'll see the class blog posts. Okay, what we do is we give you guys different topics to blog on and to respond to and reflect on. This is a chance for you guys to write whatever's on your mind, how you're feeling, what you'd like to talk about. You can see the other tabs. The portfolio project, if you click on that, you'll see in the portfolio project different things that we like and that will be included into your Weebly. For instance, we start off with the dream board, and then we go on to Weebly. After we create our dream board, we go into Weebly. We give a little snapshot of who you are as a person. The location project is we want you to look in the future. Where might you want to live? Let's do some research about the location that you want to live. Then as we come down to career, this is one of my favorite projects that we do in this class. what you're going to be doing in the career project is making contacts. You're going to start building your network now in a possible career that you like. We've had people get offered internships when they get to college. We've had people go job shadowing trips through this connection. It's super cool. It's super awesome, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But here's all the materials that you're going to be needing to complete the career project. Uh, let's go on to the comparison shopping. This is when we get into our unit of buying goods and services. You guys are going to be making an awesome video of what it's like to shop in different locations, buying generic versus buying brand name, or looking at stores with the same product but having different prices, and asking you questions, why is that happening? But here we have lots of examples of projects that were completed, ways to convert YouTube videos or YouTube music into MP3s. And there's a lot of cool materials in here for you guys to reference. And then the last part is the home buying. What we're going to have you guys do is we look into purchasing a home, how much it is to finance, what it's like to take out credit. And there's a lot of different types of materials in this home buying unit for the portfolio project. But let's go back because we have a few other tabs. In our economics unit, we do a lot of teaching through videos. You'll see down the left-hand side a tab called Play Pause It. We'll teach you more about this when we get in class, but a lot of these videos we're going to be having questions and you're going to be interacting through the video. Just a little quick check for understanding, just so you guys understand, the key essential points to each of these videos, because these videos will teach you a lot of important topics and issues that we will be discussing in doing activities in class. If you go back and you'll see the units. If you click on units, this will show you units 1 through 8. I'll give you an example of what we do in unit 1. Okay, you'll see personal decision making. You'll see the purpose of the unit. You'll see what we want you to understand after you go through the unit. And then you'll see the essential questions, and these are questions we should be able to answer at the end of the unit as well. I'm going to give you a quick description about what we do in each unit. So in unit 1, personal decision making, what we do in this unit is determining between wants versus needs. We understand that there's a decision-making model, and we'll run through that. And it's a lot of reflection, getting you prepared for what you're about to learn throughout this course. As you scroll down, Unit 2 is about earning and reporting income. For most of us, maybe we have a job and we filled out a W-4 before, but here you'll be understanding taxes, you'll be understanding what a paycheck looks like, what's on a paycheck, your deductions, if you're paid weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. You'll be doing a lot of understanding on how to understand where your money is even going after you get paid from your company. In Unit 5, banking and financial institutions, what you'll be understanding is determining what the best place is for you to put your money. Is it going to be with a bank? Is it going to be with an investment company? Is it going to be at certain local banks versus a bank that's highly popular? For instance, if my wife banks at Park Ridge Community Bank versus banking at Bank of America because she gets a higher interest rate based on her savings account. So you'll be learning a lot of different things and strategies towards that and what to look for. Unit 4, savings and investing. You're going to be determining short-term goals versus long-term goals. You'll be understanding what the stock market looks like, how to read a ticker, how to understand 52-week highs, 52-week lows, what that even means, earnings per share. This is a fun unit, and I can't wait to dive deeper into this with you guys. Unit 6, buying goods and services. What you'll be doing here is applying the decision-making model that you learned in Unit 1 into what you're about to buy, any purchases that you're about to make, and applying that decision-making model to those. We're going to try and teach you to stay away from impulse buys. I know we all have them. We all want to buy those items that are right at the front of the cash register because they look so cool and you think you need them at that time. But we're going to talk about how certain items may affect your credit score if you misuse credit. And that leads us into Unit 7, which is all about understanding credit, the cost of credit, how to use credit, how to take out credit, what a credit score is, how this affects your loan application. All of those go into Unit 7. Unit 8, Protecting Against Risk, is learning all about insurance, how insurance can help you protect against risk. How much insurance do you need? Is there a time where you have too much insurance? It's a unit that I think all of us are going to need going forward in life. Unit 3, Managing Finances and Budgeting. At the end of this, after we've planned everything and after we've taught you everything, the last thing we're going to do is have you guys understand how to create a budget. Okay, when you create a budget, then you'll understand how to manage finances going forward in life. We got to plan for those unexpected events because you never know when you have a flat tire. You never know when your engine goes in your car. You never know if you have to hit certain surgeries, immediate surgeries. There's a lot of things that happen in life that we just don't plan for, and we got to make sure that we factor that into our budget so it doesn't hit us too much when that time comes. So this is an awesome unit to end the school year on, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy each one of these units because they all can be used later in life. If you click on each unit, you'll see the contents and information that we have in both for notes and handouts and additional resources. In notes and handouts, you'll see everything that we do in Unit 1 and all the materials that you'll need, how it's broken down. If you click back and you go to additional resources and click on that, these are just extra videos or extra reviews that can help you, but this is more enrichment learning. Okay. Now, if you go back, you can click on any one of the units that you want and receive that same kind of information. If you click back to personal finance, okay, I have about 3 more things to show you. The next thing, I want you to click on portfolio project again. And I want you to go into the career section. During the career unit, what we do is we ask the students to interview somebody in the career field that they want to pursue. And we think of questions that we might want to ask someone if we really want to get an understanding of what they do and if this is really something we want to pursue. So what we do is we set up a discussion post where the students are to post different interview questions that they might want to ask somebody in the career field that they want. But this can be universal as well. And one of the things that we do is we have each student post 5 to 10 questions, and that everyone, after they post those questions, everyone can see each other's questions. And then we have a discussion about what might be an important question, what might be something that you want to ask in order to get the information that you're seeking to see if this is a career you want to pursue. Most of us are entering college within a couple months, and then most of us might be over a year, but it's right around the corner. So this is a good way for us to have a discussion about certain questions that we want to ask and certain things that we're seeking to learn. Okay. The next, I want you to look up here. This is the notification symbol. If you have a notification or if something that has just come up, please click on the notification symbol and you'll see anything that's coming up. This could be from any groups that you've joined. This could be from any teacher, any student, any upcoming events. This is your notification bar. So if you look over here now and you see this envelope with the 9 above it, what that's saying is I have 9 new messages in my mailbox. I would click on it. However, due to privacy, I don't want to show everyone what people are sending me. So I'm going to keep it like that. But now you know that if you click on here, you'll see any new messages that are sent to you. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to go